A bag worth 100,000 yuan was abandoned in the subway. The girl quietly took the bag while no one noticed, but did not know that this action fell into the trap of the bad guys. The girl found an ID card in the bag, so she handed the bag to the lost and found, but the staff has long been off duty. There is no other way. She had to personally send the bag back to the owner. According to the address on the document, Lisa came to an old house, opened the door as a middle-aged woman. The woman on the lost and found bag is not surprised, but let Lisa into the door to drink a cup of coffee. Not the slightest awareness of the danger of Lisa gladly accepted the woman's invitation. The conversation. The house walls kept coming from the sound of pounding. The woman said, "The next door neighbor is always so noisy," but also at the wall yelled at each other to be quiet. And in fact, the other side of the wall is locked. And Lisa, as the same woman who fell for the trap, the woman said, her husband died early. She single-handedly brought up the only daughter, and now the daughter went to Paris to study. The rest of her own alone in the house. Everywhere reveals a sense of loneliness. So that last year just lost her mother. Lisa produced a trace of pity. The woman said her only dog also died last month, and Lisa does not know is that this old woman looks kind on the surface, but inside is very perverted. The night she put Lisa's social platform to see once, mastered all the dynamics of Lisa. The next day, Lisa came to the woman's house to cook. At first, the atmosphere was very cozy, but when Lisa was looking for candles in the cupboard, a shocking scene appeared. Lisa actually found countless identical bags in the cupboard. Each bag contains the same object, and the back of the different names and phone numbers are written on the back, and she is one of them. At this moment, Lisa finally realized that she had been hit by the woman's trick. She found an excuse to leave the place in a hurry, and then Lisa told her girlfriends about it, and her honey called it the most horrible thing she'd ever seen, and both of them were glad that they had found it early to escape, but things were not as simple as that, and they had underestimated the perversion level of the old woman.